Dear love judges, this is my story.
I had never been in a stable relationship. Sure, there were crushes, fleeting dates, and the occasional almost something, but nothing that felt real or lasting. During my university days, I shared a tiny dorm room with my best friend Vanessa. She was everything I wasn't: bold, charming, effortlessly beautiful. So, it was no surprise when she started dating Victor, the campus heartthrob. Victor was the kind of guy who turned heads, but it wasn't just his looks. He had this quiet confidence, a charm that seemed genuine. The three of us hung out often. I got to know him better through the late-night movie marathons and study sessions we all shared. I never allowed myself to think of him in a romantic way. He was Vanessa's boyfriend after all. My best friend. My sister in every way except blood. They stayed together throughout university. After graduation, life took us on different paths, but Vanessa and I remained close. She and Victor eventually broke up, and though she was heartbroken, she moved on. 3 years later, I reconnected with Victor at a mutual friend's wedding. We talked like old friends catching up, but something felt different. He was sweet, softer, and way more handsome than before. He had been through heartbreaks over the years, just like me. We grew closer. From coffee meetups during office break time into weekend catch-ups, then long walks, then quiet dinners at my place. One evening, when he came to my place as usual, the atmosphere between us was different. Before I even realized it, we had crossed the line. We slept with each other. We didn't plan to fall for each other, but it happened. Slowly, gently, secretly. Victor made me feel seen in a way I never had before, and for once I felt true love. But we kept it hidden. For months, we tiptoed around the truth. I didn't want to hurt Vanessa. How could I explain this to her? I was terrified she'd see it as a betrayal. Even though their relationship had ended long ago, she had once loved him deeply. Now Victor wants to marry me. He proposed last night when he went down on his knees. I couldn't give him a straight answer. I love him, no doubt, but the weight of this secret is suffocating me. Vanessa doesn't know, and I can't shake the guilt. Every memory of our shared dorm room, every secret we whispered late at night. How could I break that bond with a truth so painful? I keep replaying our moments together, Victor and I, and the love that blossomed between us. How his hand fits perfectly in mine, the way he listens to me, understands my fears, my dreams. And yet, Vanessa's presence lingers like a shadow in my heart, making each shared smile feel stolen. I remember when Vanessa and I stayed up late talking about our future. How we promised to always have each other's backs. We swore that no matter what happened in life, we'd stay connected. Betraying that promise feels like betraying a part of myself. Victor tries to reassure me, saying Vanessa would understand, that she has moved on. But how can he be sure? I keep imagining the look on her face when she finds out. Hurt, disappointment, betrayal. The thought of losing her friendship is unbearable. I've thought about telling her 1,000 times. I've rehearsed the conversation in my head, trying to find the right words, but they never come out right. I fear the confrontation, the questions, the pain it would cause. And yet, I can't keep living in secrecy. I want to build a life with Victor, a life based on honesty and trust. But how can I truly be happy when this secret looms over us like a dark cloud? Dear love judges, I need to make a decision soon. What should I do? The weight of it is becoming too heavy to carry alone. I can only hope that Vanessa will understand, that the love and friendship we've shared for so many years will be strong enough to withstand this truth. Or should I marry Victor in secret, or should I break off the relationship? I'm confused.